Hey everybody, Vampire Lord 1024, and welcome to my new review on Pokemon Solar Light Lunar Dark. Before I begin this game review, if you didn't know and haven't had a opportunity to do so, you can go watch my Let's Play on Pokemon Solar Light Lunar Dark of mine here on my YouTube channel. Of course, if you haven't played the game yourself, there are spoilers, so I'm just going to continue off where I was last at. Sorry about that. That's where I'm going. So, as you can see, you can interact with Pokemon. And any Pokemon that you have in your party is able to follow you, which is pretty cool. There are, I'm believing, a lot of mythical and legendary Pokemon. There is a Safari Zone here within the game. There's several creepy locations. Of course, you don't have the move Surf and stuff, as you see, it said Surf forward. Of course, it has a day-night cycle, so if it is currently nighttime in real life for you, then it will be nighttime within the game. For example, I'm recording this on February 4th, 2020, at about 3:34 in the morning. Yes, super late because I'm a night vampire, not a night owl. So yeah, and of course the backgrounds of the game changes. If you're playing during the day, well, of course I should say, all outdoor backgrounds change, so people don't get confused. There are several places to go. There are lights that are on, actually. At night, much like in Pokemon Uranium, although these lights don't really do much, although a lot of buildings don't have lights on in them, even though they should. So you have a couple rivals here within the game, and there's a bit of exploring to do. There's a lot of backtracking. It has a lot of different routes, got a lot of different people. And it has different music to change to. You go to your Pokegear, go to Jukebox, and hit Custom, and then, it's gone. As you see, I've collected all of the badges. Now, something that any other Pokemon ROM hack that, as far as I know, does not have is quests that you can actually do. That there will be, in Poke Centers, there is an area in the upper right hand corner of the Poke Center that you can take quests from people if they're there. I've been having this quest since November 11th last year, as you can see. And you complete the quests, and then you'll get rewarded depending on what you do. And you have a phone you can call, and actually you don't get the phone until after you beat the game, and what you call it. But hey, there's a first look at the professor. If you're new to this, the map, I know you're not going to be able to see it all because the screen is cropped because the people who made this didn't allow you to adjust the screen of the game when you open it full screen to your own way, so this part is cropped. There's my mouse here, as you can see down here. You can kind of see the name of the route or whatever. But of course, this is the Snowy Towns theme. And there's when I started my adventure, October 26, 2019. I have collected 62 out of 318 Pokemon that I have seen. What else? So what do I like about this? Well, you can change your music, for one. For two, you know, the story's different, you know, it's kind of interesting. Of course, all this gameplay is provided by me, narrated by me, because I'm doing all of this at once. Thanks to my Xbox Game Bar on my nice, lovely red laptop. It's nature neat. What else to talk about? Oh, if your Pokemon faints, it won't be following you. Oh, and another spoiler thing, if you haven't played the game, is that if your Pokemon, I don't know about asleep, but if your Pokemon is burned, poisoned, or paralyzed, the Pokemon itself will change color depending on those things. So if it's burned, it will like have a red tint to the color. If it is paralyzed, like basically the spray, Pokemon will look yellowish, and of course if it's poison, then it will look purplish. I actually found out those three things from me let's playing the game, and just, you know, oh, and sometimes you can't go between buildings. I don't know why, as you see. And this is all the crap that you get. Oh, sorry, crap, that's shit. Yeah, most of these here replace HMs like Dive, Surf, Water Ball, String, Flash, Rock Smash, and of course you get your rods too, your fishing rods, and of course you get a bicycle, although as you can see it's slower in my opinion. There's only one bike that you can get, but you have to defeat a gym leader and get a voucher for it. It's through the main story, so you'll get it. Yeah, your Pokemon can't, follow you, and you're always running. Like, you have the option to choose to be always running. It's nice. So I'm going to show you the quest for. So, there's normally NPCs here sometimes. Oh, and there's the Pokemon art isn't a separate building. It's actually up here. So yeah, as you see, kind of over there. Okay, now here. So this is the quest floor. Come here, you talk to these NPCs. You can choose to accept or decline their offer to help them with whatever the hell they need. Oh, and you want to check out my Hall of Fame? we'll go to Best Pinewoods. Oh, and if you're thinking about, oh, organized boxes, yes, it's actually up at the top first, which is really nice because I'm always accidentally hitting withdraw Pokemon or deposit, and I just don't want to do that. So we'll go in and I'll show you the Pokemon that I caught. Oh, and for me, I actually was able to catch a lot of Pokemon that were shinies in the wild. For example, my Pokemon here is actually a shiny. I know you probably cannot really tell, but if you look really closely right here where I'm circling with my mouse, that you can see some yellow there, and it's shiny. And that's exactly what I've had it since. If you don't get the reference to my new form, then think Rudolph or Santa's reindeer. Now, I do believe that this game is actually 2 games in 1. There is no online trading, so. And as you see right here, oops, sorry, the wrong button. And as you can see right here, I have a whole box dedicated to shiny Pokemon. And this is when I caught Pokemon. Pretty cool, huh? So I do have a few duplicates because some of the shiny Pokemon that I encountered happened to be the exact same Pokemon, and I caught the non-shiny version of that Pokemon first. Same with my husband. Oh, but wool can evolve into different things, even I believe it was different evolutionary steps. Oh, and I know you can barely see it, but Mega Evolution exists within the game into that. Me, I'm personally, I'm not. And you get a few eggs within the story, and that's about it, really. You have a lot of boxes, too. About 32, 33, 34 boxes to store a lot of Pokemon, but I don't know why you would, because there's no trading option. Oh, and you can if you don't want to select, as you've seen, you can do that thing. You can, you know, select the Pokemon instead of having to go into where it says move and, you know, do it each time. And here are the Pokemon that are currently with me. Alright, so, yeah, the story's pretty interesting. I don't really want to spoil a whole lot of it, but, you know, it introduces 2 new teams. You get to fight both. They want to control 2 legendary Pokemon. You know. rule under them. So, what would I give this? I'd probably give it an 8 out of 10. It was good. You know, I think I liked Pokemon Uranium better, maybe because the story was more interesting and it introduced nuclear types. So, yeah, I have this one done now, which means that I'm going to try to do a multi-review someday of this game, Pokemon Solar Light Lunar Dark, Pokemon Sage, and Pokemon Uranium. It's gonna be my first comparison game review. Well, I don't know if it's gonna be a game review. It's mostly gonna be like a triple comparison video of what each game has. It'll be like, okay, let's check this off of this. You know, game has this game doesn't have that. You know, what game has what. It's gonna be more so like that, if that makes any sense. You can subscribe to the center of the screen. Sorry, I know I'm not really talking about what I like about the game. I'm like super tired from recording this. Most likely shouldn't be. I'm just doing this so I can get something out. But, oh yeah, there's more videos in the upper hand corner. If you want to talk to me, you can always check the description of my video below the video. That's where my social medias are, of course. I do expect you to go to my Twitter and send me a direct message. That way, if you want to talk. If you don't know how to do that, then, you know, please go send me, you know, just check with the tweet. It'll explain how to do so. Oh, and those shinies that I happen to, I always thought this was a female-only Pokemon. I guessed wrong. The shinies I happened to encounter were at complete random. Surprisingly. Oh, and yeah, there's some areas that you can't go into. Sucks, but, you know. Oh, and yeah, sometimes your Pokemon will be holding items. So, thanks for watching, and I hope to see y'all next time. Oh, it's you, Eugene. Good thing you came.